Welcome to Brad's Beer Reviews. It is 10:38 p.m., so you could call this a late night session, and I hope you can hear me okay. I'm trying not to be too loud because my wife and daughter are sleeping. I intended to do this earlier, but I got on a cleaning spree, had some energy, and felt like I needed to keep doing that, so I did. But after the cleaning, I felt like I deserved a beer. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be reviewing Rogue Farms Pumpkin Patch Ale. This is obviously, the name gives away, it's by Rogue Brewery, and you can visit them at rogue.com. This is 6.1 ABV, it's 25 IBUs. They use Rogue Farm pumpkins. They use their own Dare, Risk, Carafa 2, and Crystal wheat malts. They use independent hops, orange peel, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, vanilla, ginger, nutmeg, free-range coastal water, and Pac-Man yeast. So that's a lot of ingredients in this ale, guys. I saw this today when I was picking up some other beers. I think I have a problem. I have a fridge full of beers I haven't got through yet, but I'm always looking for new stuff. I get a big kick out of it, so I bought some more today, and those will be coming up, of course. Let's go ahead and open this up. I can tell you that Beer Advocate gives us an 87 overall. There's no rating by the bros. I found that to be surprising. Rate Beer gives it an 89 overall and a 96 in the style. Your food pairings are going to be pork and desserts. And this has won one award in 2015. It won Best Craft Beer Award, Silver category. I'm going to give it a pour. I'm using this tall glass here. I haven't had a whole lot of pumpkin beers before. And to be honest, the one that I had, I think it was a Blue Moon. I wasn't too crazy about it, but that's been several years ago, so my opinion may be different now. It smells really good. I can smell it already. I'm going to get a nose on it. You can definitely smell the nutmeg and the cinnamon. I can smell the pumpkin, which that's a good thing. It's a pumpkin ale. It's got a spicy characteristic like pumpkin pie, and I'm a big pumpkin pie fan, so that's a good thing. Malt. I can get a hint of the vanilla. I was surprised. I didn't expect to pick that up. It's got a faint sweetness, but it's not anything overpowering. I don't smell a whole lot of hops on this, but it's kind of hard to tell with all the spicy notes of the cinnamon and the nutmeg. It's got a rich brown color, not too dark, not too light, kind of an amber color. Head sticking around nicely. Seems to be fairly carbonated. I also picked up Shipyard pumpkin, which I've heard about that for years and never had the chance to try it, so we're going to be doing that one soon. That head makes quite a bit of crackling noise, but I don't see a whole lot of bubbles. Let's get a drink on it, guys. Mm. Tastes like taking a nice bite out of pumpkin pie. It's the best way to describe it. You get those cinnamon notes, you get that nutmeg, you get that slight hint of vanilla. You can taste a little bit of hops in it, but it balances so well with the spices from the ingredients that it's not anything harsh. It's real mellow hops. They do kind of rest on your tongue there in the finish. The sweetness that I think comes from that vanilla. It's got a medium mouthfeel on it. The finish is a little bit dry. It's got carbonation that hits you right in the tongue, but the finish is body-wise, like I said, it's a little dry, but body-wise, it's kind of creamy. That cinnamon stands out really well. Now, I'm drinking this just a little bit cooler than room temperature. I put it in the freezer for a little bit and then moved it to the fridge. And then as I was getting my information ready, I let it set out, and I think that was a good choice. I think if it was very cold, it might mute those flavors. This is a very good beer, guys. Now, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with pumpkin beers, so you'll have to let me know if there's a better one out there. And we'll see how this stands up to the Shipyard pumpkin. I'll probably do that one tomorrow. But based off of my experience with this style of beer, based off how this beer is made, I'm going to give this one an A. We will reevaluate when we try the Shipyard. And like I said, if you have had this and you think there's a pumpkin beer out there that's better, let me know. I would love to try it. But I think this is an A beer. If you haven't had it, you need to pick it up. Shipyard Pumpkin Patch Ale. I'll be keeping this bottle, and I'm glad that I picked it up. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope it turned out okay. I'm trying to get through it because it's so late, but I wanted a beer to relax myself before I go to bed. And by the time you see this, it'll be tomorrow morning. So good morning to you guys. I hope you have a great week, and thank you for joining Brad's Beer Reviews.